Hello and welcome back to my channel. So here I am on the deck of the project ship I started working on a couple weeks ago. Well, only a week ago, but I'm sorry for not posting yesterday. Kind of had things to do, but so I'll take you a tour around the ship as usual, and I'll show you what's new. So moving to the front, I added a entryway that's basically just a stairway. Eventually, I'm gonna make this so it can pivot left and right, up and down, stuff, or yeah. Back here, I added some more cargo related things. I added the hatches, and I also built these winches, which could use a little bit more detail. But you can see you actually have the gear here, and then you have these little pulleys that can uh, hook onto any mooring lines that come out of the side of the ship. Moving to the aft section, not much here, except I did add this little superstructure area. There are a bunch of deck details around the place, but it's not much yet. Back here's really nothing yet. There's no doorways into here, but it's gonna be a little crew quarters and med bay, just like on the Liberty ship that actually had the back area like this. Over here is the tunnel that goes down to the tunnel shaft. They would call it an escape trunk. I don't really know why, but down this doorway is a staircase that goes all the way down to the cargo hatches, or cargo bay, I mean. So you can see there's the cargo bay. Not much detail here either, but again, I'll get to it. Alright, so moving back up, I'll head to the structure and go into the engine room and see what I have new there. Alright, so I don't have a proper entrance to this yet, still. But if I just jump down to here, I can just go down the catwalks. I added a uptake for the boilers using the new blocks we just got on Friday. I think it looks alright. It's not the best because I couldn't really smooth out this area, but I think it looks fine. If I jump down, I have all the uh basically it's just the same here. Back here, I don't think I got all of this. So I have the steam dynamos here, which I think I listed off. And then here is the new thing. This is the circuit breaker for everything on the ship. You have all your main breakers, and then you have the systems breaker here, and your fuses right here, and then the power lines would go up and everywhere. Add a little catwalk that will go to the fuel oil settler. And then there's a little catwalk that goes down the side of the boiler. And then back here, I have all the engines. I don't have them hooked up fully. But as you can see, there's 4 per boiler, which is probably a way too many engines for what I need, but I'm going to run them at low RPMs just so I can save fuel. Down here is a little pit for all the machinery that will power the boilers. And back here, nothing here yet, but this will be where all the water pumps and stuff like that will be. Here's the telegraph. Might change this up so it's more round and it doesn't have this decal on it because I don't really like the look of it. But I have noticed a problem. It doesn't really, my steam engine doesn't really work when it's on a ship. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the catwalks or anything like that, but it works whenever I put it in the hangar, which is really weird. Nothing down here has really changed either. But that's really it for this. Another thing is I also added something I think is cool, I guess. These little ports right here, if you can actually see them. It's basically just a 3x3 hole in the ship, and there will be a door here, and then it goes into the ports here. So if you needed to feed water to go into the boilers, you would do that, and the door would open, allowing water to get into this little area and allow it to be sucked out or sucked in, depending on which port you're putting it out of. Down here is just fuel and empty space. It's got a lot of fuel. Basically, the whole bottom section is just fuel, which at a later stage won't be because not all of it was fuel. A lot of it was ballast, but I'm just using it as ballast at the moment, just so it doesn't tip over. But that's basically it for this ship. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them. It will help out a lot. And maybe consider subscribing or liking. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. But I'll see you in the next video. See ya.